This rod and reel combo is competing at the top of the catfishing world, and it may be the very best one out there.
Yep. Caught that on the Piscifun rod and reel, guys. Go check it out. Awesome piece of equipment. What up, you guys? It's your buddy Randall. Welcome back to the Quickcatchandrelease YouTube channel. Today's video, we're doing a rod and reel review. And I was fortunate and lucky enough to have Piscifun actually send me a rod and reel. So we're gonna go over a little bit of the features of this rod and reel, and then we're gonna get to fishing. First off, let's unbox this. We'll start actually with this. All right, guys, you can see right here, this is the actual boxing. It's actually pretty cool. Heavy duty round reel engineered for the win. The Chaos XX60, and that is Piscifun. That is the cover right there. A little more extra stuff on the back, but that is it right there. So let's go ahead and open this bad boy up. Look at that, that's pretty cool. Neat little guide for it. Comes with instructions as well, how to use it if you need that. Then we got this little protection pad right here. I assume, yep, the reel's right under it. And look at that, that's actually a pretty good looking reel right there. Pretty smooth. It would look very nice if it was in a quick catch and release red. That's my only preference. Other than that, you see the gear ratio. It's a 5-3-1 ratio, 6+1 ball bearings. Pretty fast looking reel right there. First thing I want to check, clicker. That's pretty loud. Yeah, that's pretty good clicker. Not a really gigantic reel right here for sure, but definitely in between, I would say, a happy medium of a big and small reel. Doesn't look like you can get 50-pound test line on this, so I did bring a variety of test line. I'm probably gonna put 20 on this, but really that's just a pretty looking reel all the way around. That's what it is right there, guys. Got the clicker feature, pretty loud. Has that classic push right there, and then you have your knob right here, your drag setting. Oh, it's clicks. That's cool. Wow, I like that. I like that clicking feature. And then you got your little line adjusting right here for your bait, whatever you're using. Let's get to the rod. I want to see that one. So right here, it comes in this big boxing right here, guys. Oh, looks like it's got a rod sleeve. Yeah, it does. Look at that. Oh, that's really cool. Look at that rod sleeve, guys. But that's really, really cool. I've never had a pole with a rod sleeve, so that's new for me, honestly. This is originally what I've been really excited for. That's like so pretty. Look at this, guys. If I can get it out, I'm gonna be as careful as I can with it. Oh, that's why it's not coming out. It's got that. Well, that's good to know. That's good to know. It stays in there if you don't tie it. All right. Wow, that's pretty nice. It's got the little sleeve right here on the back. Look at that. That's actually, I'm going to sit this down for a second. The rod sleeve itself comes with 2 holes right there. It comes with the one for the small piece of the rod, the top, and it has a big one for this. I didn't know that. That's cool. That's a neat little attachment. And that is the money right there. Wow. Let's take a look at the actual sleeve itself. This is it right here. Got the Piscifun Fishing with Family right there. And then there's the little Catfish logo with the 8-foot. But this right here, guys, is the money shot. This is the LED light right here. I've never had a rod tip like this. It's a glowing rod tip for better visibility when a fish is biting. And the battery life on this thing is 60 hours. That's a long time. Considering you only fish 2 to 3 hours, that'll last you quite a while. Pretty cool thing too is that this glows under a UV light. So if you have one, you can use it at night as well. Now this rod is made out of carbon composite, and it's really a sturdy, strong rod right here that we're using today. I haven't put the batteries in yet. I just want to slide this baby in. Really sturdy. And now let's go down to the handle business. It still has the plastic on there. I really like that to protect the rod itself. Really comfortable grip with metal pieces right here to actually hold the reel in place, which is really cool. So altogether, this comes together at an 8-foot rod. It's got a cool grip, really feels really good. I like that it has this extra length. This gives you extra cast stability. It has that metal part. I really like the metal pieces. I've been broken off in the past with plastic pieces right here where my reels just come straight off. Small eyes right here. All the way up to the the top half of the rod. And goes all the way up to your little LED lights up here that glow in the dark when you're sitting there in the dark. You can actually see your tip bouncing back and forth. All right guys, actually putting on the rod, or the reel on the rod, just like that. Pretty cool. Pretty good looking rod right there. All right guys, I tied on a 5-ounce sinker and I really want to try this out. Let's see how far this thing can throw out here. Geronimo. Oh my God, that is so smooth. That is so smooth. Wow, I am really impressed. I barely cast that, guys, and that probably went about 50 yards. Now we're gonna bomb it. We're just gonna bomb it and see what happens. No brakes on this thing. Let's see how far I can bomb this. Look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that. That's crazy. That's crazy. Okay, I'm pretty impressed. That's easily a 75 to 50 yard cast. Easily. I'm impressed with that. And this rod feels really nice, to be honest with you guys. It feels like super nice. All right guys, a little bit later in the night, we're gonna test out this rod tip. Got a live bluegill on. We are fishing for flatheads, and got a Carolina rig on. We're gonna cast this right out here. Light cast because this thing slings. Turn that clicker on. When we get a bite, you'll hear, or we're gonna see it in the dark. I'll show you guys the actual rod tip right here in a second. All right guys, you can see the tip right there. This is with my light on. That's with it off. That's what it looks like. It's really bright, honestly. So when you're getting a bite, you'll just see it bounce up and down. But so far, I am pretty impressed with the ingenuity in this rod and reel combo. Honestly, it casts very well. The tip is very bright, comfortable handles right here. Very strong, sturdy rod. My only complaint is that this isn't the color red because, well, that's what my logo is, guys. Quick catch and release. I like the red logo. If I could get this in a red rod and reel, I would be set, honestly, because this is a really good rod, really good reel. Got one on, guys. He's on there. I missed him. I missed him. Oh, I missed him. Oh, guys. He was on there. He was on there. Ooh. That wasn't the rod's fault. That was user error. Guys, that was biting like a small flathead. For sure a small flathead. Completely my mistake. I lost that fish because it was my fault. It wasn't the rod and reel's fault. I actually was able to see the tip in the dark and see it move really, really well. So I was surprised with that. But I threw another live bait on, cast it right in the same spot. Hopefully that flathead's still there. We'll find out in a couple minutes if he is.
Get him. Fish on?
Yep. Fish on.
Fish on, baby.
Flat. He ain't big. Huh? He ain't big, but he's a flat. Caught it on the Piscifun reel. He's just leaving me.
Oh, I'm sorry, man. I didn't know.
He broke off too. Yeah, just like I planned. It worked. Heck yeah, look at that. Caught that flathead on the Piscifun rod and reel, guys. Go check it out. Awesome piece of equipment. Shout out to Piscifun for sending this baby out to me and getting me on this flathead. Woo!
Yes, sir.
Man, I'm hyped. That's a good hook set. Look at that, guys. Look, a little flathead. That's what we came for. Awesome little dude. Thank you, little guy. I just like to have one maybe 45 to 100 pounds bigger. Well, that's what we're after. We're after one of these guys that's 100 pounds. So, right species, wrong size. But let's get him back in the water and put on another bait so we can see if we can get another one. All right, guys, got this nice flathead. Just a little buddy. Just a little cute little fella. I'm gonna let him go. Look how colorful he blends in and everything. Look at him. Off he goes.
What if you guys haven't seen you in a while? I'm just gonna sit here and kind of give my thoughts on that rod and reel, and let me just explain it in one word. Amazing. It is a very good rod and reel. It blew my expectations away. It truly did. The rod itself is very stiff and firm. It has a great grip, and I love the metal pieces that you can use to tighten up the reel on. And I also love the fact that the rod tip lights up. That is a cool feature. In addition, I believe that will change the catfishing landscape, you know, with this new feature on it. Very well engineered. Piscifun did a great job as well as putting 5 batteries with 60-hour lifespans for that glowing rod tip. So that's a long time of fishing. I mean, if you guys only fish 3 to 4 hours, I mean, that's gonna last you probably a couple years, guys. Really amazing rod, very, very sensitive to the touch. And I was very blown away by the feel and cast ability and everything with that rod. Now the reel itself is very smooth. The only complaint that I can come up with, guys, is that the rod and reel isn't the color red. Red is the Quickcatchandrelease logo. That's my only complaint. I do like the blue though, but I would rather have the red. Make sure you guys go check out Piscifun's rod and reel. I'll leave these down below in particular so you guys can go check them out and try them if you want to. And let me know what you guys think about the glow-in-the-dark rod tip. I really like that. Thought it was really neat, and it's actually very, very helpful, especially when you're out in the dark and you're looking around for your rod and you hear your clicker going off, and you just look up, see the tip, go over there and grab it. So thank you guys so much for watching. As always, peace, love, God bless, and fish on, my friends.